Tuatha. They're gone. After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone. We lost many, but we all knew the risk. I almost joined them. The Tuatha had my back against the outer wall when there was this flash of light. I looked up, and all I saw was the silhouette of you on top of that beast. It was the most glorious sight of my life. But I never saw the general. I'd like to personally thank her. Then, the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know that. When we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Talera. Her memory will stand as long as the ramparts shine. But she never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks. We freed the city, but the Tuatha clearing them out isn't going to be easy. But we might have help. There are rumors of a small perhaps the hero of Mel Senshir can... Our soldiers are doing their best out there. Watch out for those red-eyed... bastards. Damned swamps.
Greetings. Who's this then? Did you come to fight in the... No. You're not rank and file, are you? Aye.
You! Stop!
Hail.
State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. You. You're the one who slew the Baelor. Honor to you, champion. I command the Ariad. We are warrior scouts. My men are scouting the Tuatha's retreat, though I fear I may have lost even them to this cursed... In fact, if you bring warrior to warrior, farewell.
It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker, especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy. I am Sidon the Outcast. Once, I was Prince of the House of Sorrows, but my true duties are to the true Court of Winter. The Winter Fae have been disgraced and despoiled by Gadflo and the Tuatha. With your help, I can end them. Clearly I'm not Tuatha. I carry a loathing for them that mortals could never understand. I simply approached your lines peacefully and expressed my... It seems that even the simplest mortal soldier can recognize an ally against our mutual enemy. Indeed, you accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha Deon are far from defeated. Before striking the heart, you must trim the fat and cleave through the bones. If you wish to put an end to Gadflo's reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east, and we can talk further there. I'd rather travel to the old... Now be careful. These swamps can be treacherous.
What are you doing out here? Did Captain Drafan send you? Tell him I'll be along shortly. I've got some unfinished but you're the hero of Mel Senshir, right? Dead up. You can venture in. Farewell. Huh? Deadeye is... And now I... Farewell. Not dead yet? Farewell.
Is strong in this place. When first the Fae walked into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker. And it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon. Like your Alfar allies, we Winterfae suffer under the Tuatha's onslaught. And like the Alfar, we Winterfae need a champion. But it is a difficult position we are in, mortal. The Fae are not like your kind. We have different priorities, different threats. We need someone who understands. You may call me Bizarrain. I represent one of the great houses of the Winter Court, the House of Sorrows. This war with the Tuatha has worn the house to all but dust. We Fae are ill-equipped to handle such change. But your kind, you mortals, can bear it. It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you should go to the mid...
The sorrows speak.
Solemn, solemn, hallowed tree, glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west, to the dying.
And so another mortal approaches, even as this one's blood has yet to dry. But my desire to extinguish mortal life has yet to be satiated. Come, you seem a warrior. Why not fight me? I'm afraid I cannot grant. Prepare you. Enough of this farce. I have fought more than enough mortals on your terms, on your ground. We will finish.
You did it! What no... It is much to ask, but we don't... Please, we're scouts. Not thank or worse. Find the headsman. Bring him to justice.
Mithar, pray, I have accompanied thee. You will find I collect the go with the gods.
Please, wait a minute. Somewhere in this. You see, Venris bonded strongly with a wolf when we first arrived here. Even the wolf knows without him. Please, hurry!
And so you have come, whether to aid the house or rain punishment on the Tuatha. To assuage your confusion, I am Bizarane, king of the house. During your trials, I will observe and communicate to you through this medium. This is about you, of course. You are the only mortal to be given a chance to join the House of Sorrows. But do not think such an offer is given out of honor or respect for you. What drives me to this offer is what brought you here: necessity. Through the crystal you see before you, it is not magical in and of itself, but a conduit for my own magic. All your actions will be known to me. Every word will be listened to.
Help! Peace. My people have lived in peace for... I took...
So you have completed your first trial. Your actions spoke volumes, but your reactions are just as pertinent. You killed the creature that was chasing that woman. Why? It would be at great fault if I did not know something of you, the mysterious mortal without a fate to call his own. Your lack of fate is intriguing, I will admit. And although it is why I summoned you, it does not represent the whole of your nature. Hence, the need for evaluation. Ahead, you will find a Fae of Sorrows succumbing to poison. I am interested to see what you make of him.
Please, are you the mortal that Bizarrain has brought to aid us? The one he has promised? Thank mercy, I have been poisoned. But now that you are here, you can kill me. Please. I do not know. It must have been him. He does whatever he cares with his subordinates. It was Bizarrain. I do not know. It is some poison in other... But we are weaker now. We are prone. I could have walked from this once. Please, I will rise once more in time, but killing me will let me escape this suffering. You will just let me suffer.
So, you spared the sword. I wonder, was it some sense of honor that stayed your blade, or something crueler? I lead a court of Winterfey who wish to free these lands from the Tuatha, and we have gone too long without new blood. You have demonstrated substantial worth. One trial remains. You have reached this chamber at last. The time of trial is over. No more apparitions, no more questions. The House of Sorrows has always held a precarious position in this world, and now we hold on to it by the tips of our fingers. You think you have broken the Tuatha's grip on Cluracan. You have not. Even now, the Winter Fae and the House of Sorrows are subject to their malice. We must conclude your trial. Ready your weapon. You, because there are trials, we have reached the trial that I must. What you need to do and why you must do it are two very different matters, mortal. I deal in instructions, not in deed. Now that your trial has concluded, come with me. The Tuatha have yet. The house is poised to collapse from the Tuatha's dissension and destruction, and I need one to help us. Some, your reactions were real, but the Fae with whom you interacted, Tybri, they were but apparitions of the Fae you will come to know in this house. As facsimiles, the apparitions were appropriate enough, but I think you will find their real-world counterparts more complex than. Come, join me at the house if we are to discuss the. Speak. Speak. I have a task for you. Of late, there are many in this house who have come to view my authority with disdain. As such, there is need of someone unbiased by our house's history, and we must move quickly. The Tuatha will not hold their strikes for long. Let us stop their next blow. For all our years of struggle, we know only this. That our enemy. Bring Tybri.
Mortal, there is something that requires. You have been to the Midden, yeah? Their corruption and rot have drawn it to thick when mortal core. You find fresh. Make haste.
So, you were the mortal. There were whispers that Bizarine had welcomed one of you amongst us. But to pick the siege breaker, I am awed. I forget myself. Bizarine has made his wishes clear, and we must do as he asks. Are you ready to begin? I am Tybri. I have only 2 centuries to my name. I was asked to join the house because of my abilities. I can hear them, the sorrows in people, the essence of decay and ruin that precedes winter. I can even hear the sorrows faintly in you. Few delvers are left who can hear any sorrows at all, but never have any claim to hear them as much as I. Many believe me to be a liar, or an abomination. The Midden was once a sacred place for the House of Sorrows, for all winter fae, where the bodies of the dead were left to decompose. Our bodies do not rot as mortal corpses do. So when Saturnin placed the bodies of mortals here, they putrefied, corrupting the Midden. Scavengers and beasts now roam the Midden, and the body we seek is deep within. I must have someone to watch my back. Farewell.